Welcome to one of the great learning adventures that you and your children will ever experience. For over 50 years, Benjamin Franklin High School has been the unparalleled leader in academics, not only in this region, but most probably throughout the country. We have been award-winning for the last 10 or 12 years or so, whenever statistics such as that have been kept. And I think it's one thing for a school to be academically powerful for a year or two. We see that in magazines all the time. But to be consistently ranked as one of the #1 schools in the country, I think speaks to the quality and credit of our faculty, our staff, and our program. Because we insist on excellence in everything that we do. And that is one of the reasons that our students are so successful, not only in the classroom, but also in life. Prior to coming to Benjamin Franklin High School, I was a professor in 2 universities for over 40 years and also ran their university schools. This is much more like running a small college and less like running a high school. We have to give kids freedom to explore what they feel necessary to explore, and also grant to teachers and encourage teachers to push this sense of independence, to push this sense of natural curiosity that students have. So while we talk about our advanced placement programs and we talk about academic rigor, there is a certain amount of academic freedom in all that that creates an environment of excellence. And I think that truly brings about a school that is the sine qua non, one would say, in this region or throughout the country.
We have a school that is healthy for individuals that are seeking to fulfill themselves in a multitude of ways, academically, of course, athletically, and also in areas of more specialized interests. I think it is a wonderful place for people that want to be nerds at some level, to be quite good at it, quite accepted, and a wonderfully integrated place to be.
We have a huge demographic of kids who love math. I don't know where you get that, but we got it. So that's pretty much, from my perspective. I know that at Franklin we have so many other things, but I love my world. I love my math world. And I think if someone would say describe Franklin, I would say it's a math teacher's dream job. That's really what it is.
I have never worked with a better group of professionals and teachers. Not only because they are extremely veteran and they have all the advice to offer and all the help, but because I think we all are extremely dedicated to our students' success. And talking about the students, they are an incredible group of youngsters who come from very different sources, very different backgrounds.
I think here at Franklin we encounter and try to work with a very wide-ranging collection of brash, assertive, able individuals. And as an institution, I think, at least in my teaching experience here, we have attempted to systematically and continually refine our ability as an institution to meet the needs of students.
Well, as an alum of Ben Franklin, this is really where I think I got my start. I was able to do art, do music, and really be exposed to the best of the best in math and science and social studies. So I really had a well-rounded experience when I was here, and that prepared me more than I ever thought for college. It's really exciting to be back here, and I see a lot of myself in the students. It's really rewarding to be working with them at this point. Students who are naturally very bright, they also really like to challenge the norm, and that can be kind of a real interesting experience for the teacher, because they often challenge you and question what you have to say, and that's something that you want to work with. You want to cultivate that, because that's a really good thing, a good skill that they'll need later in life.
Last year when we were doing some of our admissions enrollment numbers, we found that no less than 25% of our new students were people who've moved back into Orleans Parish specifically to go to Benjamin Franklin High School. I think that's a phenomenal record. I don't think many high schools in this nation could boast of that. We are working our way out of one of the great tragedies of American history, and I would like to feel that Benjamin Franklin is taking a leadership role in the area of education.